Mike Kelly says the beach is his happy place. He lives nearby and spends a lot of time in the national park. But it becomes a lot harder to enjoy when he sees other people disrespecting the environment.
When I see people in the dunes and digging holes, it sends shivers down my spine, really. I'm just a proud islander that spends an awful lot of time at the beach, and mostly at the park beaches. I live so close, and I just don't like seeing disrespect.
P.E.I. National Park is seeing a record number of visitors this year. It says there are signs and barriers on its beaches to keep people off the dunes, and information is available in visitor pamphlets and online. But even still, officials say some might not know much about the sandy ecosystems, how important they are here on P.E.I., or that it's actually illegal to walk on them.
One person might think, well, my footprints aren't going to make any difference, but we have hundreds of thousands of people literally going onto our beaches every season, and if we get a large number of those people doing it, then it'll make a big impact negatively on the dunes.
Parks Canada says just a couple footsteps on the marram grass is all it takes. Once the grass dies and the root system isn't there to hold the dune together, it could blow out. That's a problem for more than just the shoreline, since dunes are the first line of defense against winter storms.
If you're a tourist here, you may never been here before. You may think that's the way it's always been, but it's not the way it's always been. Fiona made a real mess of the parks here, and they're doing their best to try and fix it, but everybody that comes here needs to know what they're doing.
These are the kind of tracks in the sand Parks Canada wants to see. Campbell says they're likely from wild animals like foxes, mice, and caterpillars. But these ones are a problem. That's because people's footsteps are heavy and cause damage to the natural environment. Parks Canada says it does keep an eye out for people on the dunes. It has enforcement officers on the beach, and if you get caught, you could get a ticket for $150. Gwyneth Egan, CBC News, Brackley Beach.